All right, I traveled all day yesterday, 10 hours. I've gotten 3 hours sleep today. Oh man, I was up for 24 hours yesterday. Driving to Oklahoma City, got up at, I don't know what time I got up. I wanted to leave at like 5 a.m., ended up leaving at 6 a.m. after I topped the tank off and everything, and got on the road, got here, had some Tito's, had some pizza, and stayed up too late. Got up too early, but today's happy hour, baby, in Oklahoma City. You can buy tickets at the door today for the live happy hour event. Litecoin Lisa and I will be there. Bix Weir is going to be playing music. You need to get there, but you can buy tickets at the door. You can pay with cash, crypto, gold, silver, your wife, your girlfriend, whatever. We'll take any kind of payment. But I think the food's included too. And so you've got food. I know it is tomorrow at the charity event. You need to go to that too. But come to the happy hour event, because that's when you're going to see Litecoin Lisa and I do a live happy hour show like we do every Friday. It's just that you can come watch the antics in person. I don't even know where I'm going. I don't have my maps on right now. So get there. Gosh darn it. I am so screwed up right now. Well, you know what? I'm just going to turn here and see what happens. So, like I said, I'm not in Oklahoma City right now, but I know this is the wrong way. But this is going to be fun. Westwood goes to the city. This isn't even the city. This is like the, outskirts of Oklahoma City, and I'm already lost. There's stop signs everywhere here. It seems like constantly going up the stop sign and stopping. Got a line of people stopping. Yeah, this is the wrong way. We're going to do a little dipsy-do. Yeah, because I don't have the maps on because I'm talking on my phone. Holy cow, nothing but red dirt in front of me. Yeah, this is the wrong way. So we're going to swing it around a little bit here. But if you can get here, drive here, hop in the car. You want to take a little trip. And 4 o'clock Central Time is when, here we go. 4 o'clock Central Time is when we have the happy hour. Like I said, show up at the door. If you need details, go to litecoinlisa.net, click on the details. The events link at the top, you'll get all the details for tomorrow and today. Boy, I'm out of it. And you can go to clintwestwood.net also. And, bear with me. I apologize. I'm not real polished like I am any other day, but today I'm just a little out of it. So I just topped off the tank, and I had a half a tank of gas, and when I leave on Sunday morning bright and early before the sun comes up, I don't want to be searching around for open gas stations. I don't want to get on the road. Yeah, I got a half a tank. I'm in the DigiByte. Should get me a long way. However, I'm not one to take chances. What if the gas stations are closed? What if the banking system collapses? What if credit cards don't work? I'd rather have gas in the tank and at least get me to like Missouri from here, so I'm closer to home. So no, it's best to be prepared. So I just topped it off, and actually it's about 65 cents cheaper a gallon here in Oklahoma as compared to Illinois. So I think before I get to Illinois, right before I get to the border, I'll stay in Missouri because it's still cheaper and fill up that tank and save a little on gas. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. You need it anyway, and you're gonna buy it, so it's like, whatever. Interesting things traveling here. I saw the funniest thing. Missourians, they must have a sense of humor, because first of all, there's a gas station. It's called the Come and Go. Now there's some in Oklahoma, but it's KUM, Come and Go, and it just kind of funny. And then there was a bunch of signs for, it was called what was it? Okay, let me get it right. It was Uranus, like the planet, Uranus Fudge Factory. They had big billboards, stop and get some fudge at Uranus Fudge Factory. I don't know, doesn't sound that appealing to me. Sounds kind of comical. Might be worth just stopping in to kind of see what's going on there. But yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. Paulie P's probably got some good road stories, because there are many interesting things on the road when you're driving all the time. Paulie P's a truck driver, for those of you who don't know. Man, I should have shaved today. Look at me, I'm a hot mess. It's happy hour for the charity event tomorrow. I'm gonna have to shave. I tell you, I'm a train wreck. I get on the road, and see, this is why I don't go on the road. I like being at home. See, I'm already homesick. I love it. And the good thing is, though, see, I love the doggies. I hate to leave my dogs. I hate to leave my family, too, of course. I hate to leave the dogs. But when I got here, Litecoin Lisa has 2 little Maltese puppies. Oh, they're so freaking cute. They came running up to me and started kissing on me, and I picked them up and was holding them. And so that helps mitigate the pain and the loss and the sorrow that I have from not having my own pups and being around them. But, oh, they're so cute. Absolutely awesome. I just love them. So full of energy, and oh, watching them play. I made a video the other day about what if everything falls apart. What if, let me make sure I can, yeah, I can squeeze in there, I guess. If everything falls apart and everything's a lie, what are you going to put your faith in? Do you have anything left if you've kind of lost all your faith? If you've lost your, you know, what gives you meaning? When everything is exposed as a lie, I mean, what's left? And I said that, yes, I'm getting to a point. My thing was, hey, at least I got whiskey, cigars, and dogs. Because, and really dogs foremost, you know, cigars and whiskey are just kind of a, you know, a self-pleasure thing. You know, it brings me satisfaction. You know, I could give up the whiskey. The cigars I kind of enjoy, but I can give those up too. But the dogs, I really don't want to give them up. So if everything else fails, it's nice to have some dogs. They just have that spirit that kind of enlightens you and makes you feel better. That pure spirit, that's pure soul. They can be a real pain, but I don't know. I just, you know, hey, dogs are important. So anyway, my point was I was playing with the dogs, and I mean, they're just awesome little pups, and pick them up and they're just like so little. You pick them up, it's like it's smaller than a Bud Light can around the rib cage. That's how small they are. It's crazy how little they are, like 2 and 3 pounds. Yeah, a lot different than my dogs. So you're thinking, why is he talking about these dogs? Because that's what I do. You know, I ramble. I turn on the camera. I can't believe I made it back here without the maps. It used to be, that reminds me of something. It used to be, I would have maps. You know, you stop at the rest areas in different states. They'll have the map that you can, you know, you should always get one because you never know. Technology fails. You might need that paper map. And I'd always have to plan out a trip and have the, put that down. Oh, that was shit. I'd always have to plan out a trip. You know, I'd take the map. Okay, I got to take this exit. Okay, well, you know, what's the number? What's this and that? And plan the whole trip out. And the first time that I actually used the phone maps was in, actually 4 years ago, April 2019. And that was the first time I met Litecoin Lisa. That was in Blanco, Texas. It was a Bitcoin Ben event. Speaking of which, Bitcoin Ben's going to be here at the charity event tomorrow. Did I mention Vic's Weir, Road to Ruta? He's going to be there playing music. He's going to be there tonight. Gonna be drinking some beers, probably some silver bullets, killing werewolves. Definitely be killing some silver bullets. But that's when I first met Lisa in person. You know, we had talked before, but that was the first time I met her. And that was the first time that I actually used the maps, because I planned the whole trip. You know, I'm coming from Illinois and it's in Blanco, Texas, the middle of, you know, nothing really. And I had it all planned out. This is the exit I'm going to take. And then I get to Austin. Oh my God. And I was just lost. I'm like, I'm screwed. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know how to get there. I got to get to the event because it's, you know, it starts in a few hours. I thought I had plenty of time. Well, didn't plan for not getting on the right path. Choose your path wisely. So at that point I said, all right. I mean, I looked at the paper map, had everything written down. I thought I knew where I was going, and I said, screw it. Map it. And I put it in the phone, and it just took me through and got me, you know, I had to go through Austin. I would have been lost, man. The interstates and the traffic was just nuts. But it just told me what to do, and that's what I did, and I ended up there. And then all the way home, I did the same thing. I said, all right, map it. Let's see what happens. Chooses the fastest route, and ever since then, I'm like, man, this is nice. It tells you where to go. Tells you, hey, get in the right 2 lanes, get in this lane, that lane. That's pretty good. I mean, it really is. And I think, though, we've become very dependent on that. I've become dependent upon it to where, do I even have a paper map in here anymore? I don't know. I used to pick one up at every rest area, you know, for every state that I'd go through. Do I have them in here? I doubt it. But then how many people even know how to read a map at this point? It's kind of an important thing, really. You know, if we get into that scenario where everything falls apart and nothing works and we go full Mad Max, if you don't know how to read the map, especially topography maps, you know, things like that, and contours, you know, the hills and all that stuff, that's important. But it's good to keep that mindset of, all right, what do I need if I'm somewhere and things fall apart, you know, for instance, or what am I going to need in my path that I'm manifesting going forward? Do you need a map? You might need a map. If the phone doesn't work, if technology fails, then what's left? I don't know, just rambling thoughts. That's enough of that. So the big thing is, though, if you're anywhere near Oklahoma City, get in the car, go to litecoinlisa.net, click on events, find the details. You can pay at the door. Like I said, we'll take basically any kind of payment. It all goes to charity, benefits Mame Crypto. Gonna help her get through her tough period right now. And tomorrow we've got the charity event from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Same location. Check her website for tickets. You can check clintwestwood.net for tickets. There's a big link at the top. You click on that, and there's a charity auction too. Get a ticket. You need to get a ticket to get into the auction. You can bid on some of this stuff. I mean, there's a Road to Ruta magazine, the actual Road to Ruta comic book, I should say, signed by Bix Weir in the frame, you know, authenticated in the plastic frame. There's a huge jersey with Dwight Clark and Joe Montana signatures on it commemorating the San Francisco 49ers, you know, the catch. You know, everybody remembers the catch, you know, in the end zone. It's commemorating that. I mean, there's all kinds of other stuff. There's actually a picture of Westwood and Litecoin Lisa on the scooter together at the same time. And she's got a pink gun. Or maybe, yeah, she's got the pink gun. Cowboy hat on, everything. So we're going to auction that off, signed by us. That's it. I mean, you can get it today. It's where it's at. And, you know, it's nice. Put in the frame. There's all kinds of stuff. I mean, there's artwork. There's a silver bar, I think, from Beyond Mystic, a 10-ounce silver bar. There's a Road to Ruta package with the Ruta silver coin, and I think that might go with that magazine or the comic book. There's just so many things. Go check it out. And, you know, get a ticket. It's charity. It's going to charity. It's going to a good person. I mean, we all know her, and she's just fallen on hard times, and we're trying to help out. So if you're just consider making a donation and, you know, supporting her. And then if you can, bid on some of the items. And if you can get here, even better, because you can hang out, and I got plenty of cigars. You know, you can smoke some cigars and drink some beer or whatever. You don't have to. Just hang out. I'll give you a big hug. Is what it is. So I hope to see you there. Check it out. Get there if you can. And when you're lost, like I was today without the map, sometimes you got to trust yourself, I guess, and, you know, just follow your instincts. And I made it back, so I'm fine. All right. I love you all. Hope to see you here in Oklahoma City. The event starts in a few hours, and then tomorrow it's going to be happening again. So it'd be awesome if you could participate, especially if you could be here. All right. Love you all. Have a wonderful Friday. Always trust yourselves. Don't let the vampire steal your energy. Trust yourselves.